I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna do mime the whole time.
You really didn't think I was going to do that the whole video, did you? No, I was just playing around. Like I said, I had some comments about how I talk too much. So here's the first box. Looks like some more paper, but again, I think it's going to be kind of some like ephemera stuff. I don't know if that would be considered ephemera, a 98 Norman Rockwell calendar. But there's some car stuff in here. I'm going to set this all aside and put it in piles. I've actually kind of been organizing it, by like these bulletins, breaking them out in different things, different car magazines. We'll set these to the side. And yeah, hopefully we'll do a little bit of a sale and people will be interested in this stuff. I just don't know. So I'm not gonna dig too much to that one. All right, I saw these open to the air cassettes. Oh, kind of interesting mix, huh? There's some Mannheim Steamroller, it looks like. Lionel Richie. Don't know who that is. Is that Rod Stewart? It looks like Amadeus. I just don't think there's a lot of money here, but I could be wrong. I've sold tapes before. I'll probably put these in whatnot in lots. I'll try to break them up in different categories. Of course, recorded stuff's no good, but yay, tapes. I think these boxes all came off that left wall. They were the second day I was picking up stuff. Oh, look, there's some more of that like stoneware stuff. That's actually a nice piece. $16 when they bought it. Little blueberries on it. That's nice. I'll set that aside. Probably keep it in that bubble wrap when I put it away. That is a unique, interesting mirror. Don't know what that was falling off of it. Yeah, so this is all blueberry themed stuff, which makes sense. They had a blueberry farm. Oh, these are cool. Betty Crocker pies. These are all vintage. Yeah, these are easy sells, like in my flea markets or in my booth. In fact, I think I already sold one of these in my booth. Had a little bit of damage, so yeah. These are decorative pieces, probably. They probably had them hanging up in their barn or something, or their shop if they had a blueberry shop. Yeah, everything's blue. Oh, that's gross. So it's got the soap. It had soap in it. It's leaked all over in the box down in here. Oh, another one of these. Yeah, those are really nice. I wonder if they had like a gift shop that they were selling this stuff. And then a little slate piece with blueberries. That's kind of cool stuff. Oh, and here's another mug. Hand painted, it looks like. This one's really light. Oh, there's stuff in it, though. Oh, more Christmas. Yeah, I think this was like the wife's side of the locker. There's a lot of Christmas and stuff. So, yeah, not great stuff. Some of this looks older, but I just don't think there's a lot of value in it. There's one of those. I don't think that's glass, so that's plastic, so that's newer. So, okay. More Christmas. And, oh, look, more Christmas. Those are kind of nice, though. Cool little ornaments. Paid $10 for them back. Look how old that tag is, though. Don't know if I'm getting that on camera. I got a little bit of a shutter in my... I turned those overhead lights on. I gotta turn those back off. Yeah, so there's some older stuff in here, it looks like. I don't think there's a lot of value in here. But, yeah, there's like newer and older mixed. So, cute. Like I said, I'm just making a pile of all this Christmas stuff. And, yeah, it will appear later in the flea market year and stuff. Again, I might do a Christmas in July sale. We'll see. I'm going to make my way back there to get to those ones because I know that's where some of the car stuff is, but I don't think I'm going to get there today. We'll see. Fall fragile. Yeah, I'm fragile. Oh, tall fragile. Maybe it's fall. Tall. Oh, nope, it's fall. That is literally turkey feathers, I'm pretty sure. And some turkeys. Oh, there's a Beanie Baby turkey. How funny. Maybe I'll actually set that aside. I have a bunch of stuff he's going to be selling and whatnot. Trying to sell and whatnot, I should say. I don't know if they will. Christmas cards. What do we have in here? Or fall cards, I guess I should say. Oh, look, more turkeys. Yeah, so this was, like I said, most of this stuff came off that left side of the locker. That's why it's at the front in my storage right now, and it looks to be like a lot of home decor from the wife's side of the stuff. That's glass. No, it's plastic. It looked like glass almost. Still kind of a fun piece. Yeah, that is glass. Huh. Well, it's interesting, I guess. All right, here's another one. I heard glass that sounds broken. Oh, yeah, there it is right there. Little glass plate. That almost looks like a lens, too. Is that a car lens? Or is that a plate? Oh, I think they're car lenses. Look at that. Oh, that's a bummer that's broke. But I think there's more of them down here. Yeah, I actually think these might be actually... Oh, that one's broke, too. Oh, that one was broke before, it looks like. Oh, man, I hope they're not all broken. I think they're plates. They're not... I don't know. They have this number on... No, Warner. I think they are lenses for a car. Been like an old car. So I'm going to keep those. I'm going to put this paper down so I don't break any more of them. Try not to cut my hands on the glass that is broken. All right, I'm going to set those to the side with car parts. Here's a bunch of magazines. I think they're some type of sporting journal. Actually, some of these can have value, especially if it's like a whole set. So I will definitely set those to the side. Ooh, that's heavy. What in the world is all this? That looks like some type of handles for tools. Just metal, some golf balls, bolts. Yeah, not exciting stuff, really. Bummer. Why can't that be all coins, right? Still, just never know what you're going to find. That's kind of cute. Probably newer. Yeah, made in China. Couple dollars. Oh, there's another one. Getting, again, yeah. Just a fun. They love their old cars, so. And a crowbar. It looks like some type of racing magazine in here. That's almost looks like oh, it's a calendar. Older from what year? 99. In the year 2000. And a piece of wood. All right, that's pretty much it. And whatever that was. Yeah. Oh, another blueberry thing. Birds, fragile, fall. More fall stuff, huh? The box is all... My hands are so cold. It's like really cold in here today. I don't know why. It's like March 2nd. The temperatures dropped today. I cannot get that open. To save me. All right, here we go. Oh, look, more fall stuff. Yeah, my hands are freezing. Yeah, okay. Just, yeah, most of this is almost, looks like donate to me. I'll put it in my flea market or yard sale for $1 here, $1 there. A bunch of dollar stuff. My holiday decorations are getting bigger. Blueberry trinkets. Oh, more blueberry trinkets. Yay! All right, we got another little blueberry trinket there. Bunch of little things. I think that's a candle or something. I don't know what that is. Huh. And that's really about it. Well, there's some stamps. Yeah, so I'll set all this stuff aside. Oh, let's see. Didn't work really. Some type of topper, but I don't see a dish. Yeah, just more blueberry stuff. I don't know. I like the car stuff better, I think. All right. Oh, more Christmas. Yeah, this is all the stuff from the left side. Darn it. I want to get to that back so I can start going and finding more car stuff. That's cute. That looks a little older. Here's a... I would consider that not Christmas. Maybe it is, but I'll put that to the side. That's kind of cool. Little Wonder Bread. Nice. Looks like they made their own ornaments. Those are kind of cool, though. They're kind of fun. I'm just curious what else is in here. Oh, look at the glass sleigh. There. That's kind of fun. Ooh, that feels like lead crystal, actually. Might be. Might just be glass. Christmas Village collection. Yeah, I think I'm going to find actually some more Christmas Village stuff. I think I saw a box. Big little car. Yeah. Again, not bad stuff. So it's just not the time of year to find it. Here's another little Santa in a little wagon for the year 1990. Oh, these are cool. Little Christmas ornaments. I don't know if that's an ornament or not. It's got skis on it. Yeah, those are fun. Cool. Yeah, something you'd probably pick up like a Yankee Candle or something. Christmas shop, stuff like that. Probably made in China, though. I think it's, oh, yeah, made in China. Called it. So, all right, not bad. All right, you have a big crate here. Looks like just random parts and stuff, but you just never know what you're going to find in these. Model of of 25-inch tubing on scrambling table. I don't know. It's got mouse stuff in it though. Whatever that is. Looked like it was some type of. Huh? What was that for? Huh? Set that to the side. Here is a deer leg thermometer. Oh, the thermometer's broken though. Bummer. Still funky. Oh, that is weird. All right. There's some Texaco motor oil. Still got the oil in it. That's cool. I mean, this stuff people buy up. They love the branding and stuff. So, special additive motor oil reduces wear on corrosion. Yeah, set that to the side for sure. Oh, big old spotlight thing. I had one of those on my wheelies, I think. No, it was on the old blue truck on our farm. I just remember having a light like this on one of our old trucks. That is cool. Yeah, that's like I said, this stuff's all money. People collect this stuff. So, how much it's worth, I don't know, but Sun Tune still has the stuff in it. A couple of those. Yeah, these will look great on somebody's shelf who's building that fake gas station in their yard. They need that. I don't know if I could ship actual oil on like eBay though. Huh? I'll have to look that up because there's actually oil in it. The Fullerton Inn. That's in Chester. I don't know if that has any value. Another brick. Is it from that church that burnt down? Yeah, that's crazy. So the church that I found, or the bricks and stuff I found, that was a church that got burned down, but it got burned down by two guys who museum newsletter, but two guys who were trying to wanted to rob a jewelry store, so they did that to make a whatever it's called. I can't use my words right now. Distraction. They want to distract, and that's a cool tail light, license plate tail light thing right there. Yeah. Oh, who's that? Dualite. Yeah. See, this stuff's all money. I mean, I don't know what that's for. It's a speedometer. So if I spin one of these fast enough, it'll start going. I'm just kidding. So, all right. Oh, you're weird, Jared. And look, another blueberry mug. All right, that was kind of a fun little crate covered in mouse droppings. Oh, look, more blueberry stuff. Yay! It's not terrible stuff, though. I mean, it's kind of cute. I mean, it's not great. Oh, look, there's little plates or something in here. Yeah, that's kind of cool. I mean, this is all sellable stuff. Like, most of this is like booth stuff and not going to go for much, but there's plenty of it, so I won't have a problem filling up stuff in my booth for a while. All right, we saw this one on the first video, but I kind of just like glazed over it real quick. I mean, that's actually an older Ruger box. That's a kind of collectible. Got some damage here, and then there's weird stuff in here, like animal teeth. What is that from? I'm not even sure. That's gotta be like some type of sea creature, it looks like, with those type of teeth. And then there's a gold coin in here. I mean, it's not gold, but M190 rifle series, Springfield. Yeah, see. I don't think I'm gonna find a gun though. I really don't. I just don't. I could be wrong though, but then the clean bore. These are probably little 22 shells. It sounds like. If I can get it open with my cold hands. You can try it out. My cold head. Isn't that an NRI? Oh, it's just empty shells. The old NRI guy. You'll have to pry it from my cold dead hands. Can't think of his name now. The actor. Anyway, that's an old box, but it's got some old shells. This looks like it might be a knife or something. But how do I get it out? All the way down. What is that? Yeah. Gloves just getting. Even without gloves, I don't know how I'm going to get that out. There we go. Almost looks like something they made out of a bullet shell. Yeah, I found a couple things that looked like they made their own like little knife blades, smashed them. They weren't very sharp or anything, but that's kind of fun though. Little piece. Made their own little leather sheath. It's all fun stuff, man. What's in here? Lumber company. Oh, they're just cards for some Bowl and Lumber Company, Torrington, Connecticut. Again, Torrington's where that church burned down, I think. Man, history. Wonder if that's where like his parents lived or something. So, all right, then we got a little side piece for us. Dodge truck. It looks like Span America. Again, cool. Somebody who needs that for their truck. There's a bullet there. I won't be able to read what that is. That's too small. And my lighting in here is not great. All right, that's most of what's in that. Ruger box. Just weird trinkets they held on to, which is awesome. Okay. That is like glued on there. What's in here? Oh, I wonder if this was for gun cleaning. That's what it looks like. It was like a gun cleaning stuff. Yep, I don't see anything else in there really. No change or anything. Oh, I'm dropping all that stuff. All right, we do have bullets here. Hollow point for plastic shotgun. Oh, so this would be for like, what are the 10 gauge, or I can't think of the 410. I can't think of the shotgun. 12 gauge, 20 gauge. What gauge is this? 12 gauge. This doesn't seem like they'd be 12 gauge shotgun shells in here. Oh, yep, they are 12 gauge. They're just on their side. So yeah, it's all shotgun, it looks like, in here. So that's all sellable. I wonder if that's how much they would cost today. Probably not. $375, $457. Yeah, some different. Yeah, so these ones look like they're copperhead shot, copper plated, hollow point rifled slugs. Ooh, don't mess with those ones. More shotgun shells. Holy cow. What are those for? 50 caliber? Must be. What the heck? Those are cool. More shotgun shells. What's in here? Oh, some type of call. It looks like predator call. Wonder what that sounds like. I'm not putting my mouth on that though. Nope. Nope. More cleaning stuff. Yeah, this is pretty fun. Little gun lock, it looks like, with the key. So that's not bad. I can sell that. Oh, these are cool. Little hooks. I might actually utilize those for hanging stuff in either my booth or my shed that I sell out of. Huh. Cool. Set those to the side. Pretty much setting all this to the side. I'm just gonna keep this whole crate. More the shells and weird stuff. Cleaning kit stuff. Yeah, old cleaning kit stuff. The box itself is cool. They put it in some chocolate covered cherries. So not bad. Remington 3030s. Yeah, this opens. Yeah, and they feel like they're in there. So these are old. I mean, they're still working a gun though, right? You would think. Yeah, that's what they are. I hunted with a 30-30 before, I believe. 30-06 and a 30-30. Yeah. Huh, 30-30s. They're in there. This is great stuff. This is all money. So, and I actually think like having the old, it's an older box, I think. I think that might even add some value. It's actually vintage. Vintage. Now, those Dove and Quell, more shotgun. That one feels like it's been opened before. Yeah. And then there's a random switch in there. The heck? A little toggle switch. Huh. All right, one little more box to go through. America. All right, more shotgun shells. Yeah, look how cool the old advertising is on those. What's in here? More shells. More bullets. Yeah, those look like almost hollow points of some sort. Trying to see if I can read what that's for. 45. Colt 45. So, and then some more pistol cartridges. Yeah, this is great. All right, some of those are missing. Yeah, I'll probably just sell those like flea market. I don't know. I can't sell them. I don't know if I can sell those online and stuff. So, yeah, I'll go through and organize all that. Those are just cool though. Nice. Pretty cool little box. A little smaller box. Oh, did I peek in this one? I don't think I have. Lafayette F65. What is this? Oh, that's cool. Like a little machining tool. Like, wow, that's fancy looking. Huh. I wonder if he was I think he was either like a machinist or a hobby machinist, like type person. Oh, little barometer looking thing, thermometer. The car on it. Set that to put in my whatnot with car stuff. Hello, look, more keys. Little Crescent Wrench keychain. It's kind of cute. Okay. What else is going to? I wonder if this was his desk. Oh, what's in here? Oh, look at this. Okay, that looks like an older pen. Oh, maybe not. It's just a little promotional pen. Yeah, this was his desk. Like maybe he was drafting. These are all like some type of tools. These are just probably lead for pencils or pens, something like that. Huh. But again, some of this might have some value. Oh, what is that little gauge thing? I'm trying to get the light on it. Starret. Last word. I have no idea what that is. Some type of very precise tool, probably. That is cool. Yeah, and the rest of this looks to be pencils and stuff, but I'll definitely the old thread spool there. But I'll definitely go through this and see some scissors down there. Yeah, this probably was his desk. All right, is this gonna be a pen? Oh no, it's a watch. The Torrington Company. Doesn't look like anything high end. I think it was probably like something they were given as a gift. Huh. Set that to the side. Rocks and crab legs. Seashells. I don't think I need to hold on to that. Separator. Some old UHF. That's an old TV converter. That's kind of cool. I remember those. Oh, little barometer thing, wind meter. I know how to use these really well, actually. There should be a handle for it somewhere. I don't think that's the handle for it. My dad used to do agricultural studies, and I have to sit out in the field winding it. Yep. Know exactly what that is. Can't think of the. I've used it more than once. Just cool old advertising. Yeah, see, this is all, to me, probably could be ephemera. I'm going to set that in the ephemera pile. Maybe ephemera pile is what I'm calling it. Little key wallet. All this little stuff's just kind of fun. Oh, more cufflinks. I'll probably do like a cut. It looks like almost the same ones as I found earlier. Yeah, it is. Huh. I'll just put those in with the other ones in a lot. Probably just go to whatnot. Ooh, little advertising, Agway. That is a rusty knife, though. Got some moisture on the. So I'll put that in a lot of whatnot as well. What is this? This old camera? Oh, it's an old radio. Oh, that is cool. I love the look of that. The global transmitter. That is just, oh man, that's just sweet. I love old stuff. I don't know why. It just looks cool. It's like they were making it futuristic back in the day. It's gonna be one of those little, oh, it's a little tie thing. The New Sarah Coventry, 1981. 14K gold. Oh no, 10K gold emblem. Oh, I found gold. Gold in the locker. I don't know if that's probably gold plated, but I'll look into that. That might be gold. That is awesome. This is a fun little box. See, these are the boxes I love. It's the little ones with all the little trinkets. That's a photo of him, probably, or his dad. Bunch of business cards for the Yankee Museum, which is no longer a thing. I learned that in the first video. So, I don't know what that's for. Some metal piece. Another Reese lock. These are cool locks, too, even. I'm setting all these to the side as well. I'm setting pretty much everything to the side. Antique ornamental nails. Oops, I just ripped the box. That sucks. I just took the value of that down a notch. But they are, and they're just literally like furniture nails. I don't think I'm too big of trouble for breaking that box, but there it is. All right, razor blades. These are actually kind of cool old keys. I'm actually taking some of the cooler looking ones. There was something, and I'm just like putting them all in a big lot. So I'll add that to the key lot. That's just stuff. Oh look, blueberries. Don't know what that is. More keys. Here's something too. That's not going to be gold. Some pin of some sort. Something. No, I thought it said police. I can't read. I don't have glasses or my loop here. More keys. Another cool old lock. Oh, that is really cool. Probably still works. Yep. A little stiff, but yep. Man. You guys are probably getting bored, like, move on already. But this is the stuff. Oh, there's a cool skeleton key down in there. All right, it's time to lose the gloves. I can't dig in this stuff with gloves. All right, losing the gloves. Switching the guns. Too close. I'm switching the guns. Yeah, that's cool. The old skeleton-looking key. Looks like a clock key almost. Is that what that is? Probably what it is. More keys down here. That one has a cross on it. Was that for a church? Key to life. That's cool. I'm setting that to the side. It has this little emblem on it. It says key to life on it. And it has that horse leather. Sorry, my lighting's not very good today, y'all. Yeah, I think I might just take this whole box and just take it home and sort through it. Little old ruler. These are always cool. They sell. They actually sell not for a lot, but they're easy sells. So, all right, let's make sure we don't miss anything else. Color film transparencies. Oh, look, a whole bunch of more old keys. I guess he liked keys. Some old drugstore bottles. That junk. Yeah, I think this was his desk or something. But yeah, see this stuff too. Like, it's just all old. I'll put that in the family pile. Maybe a family pile. What is this? Torrington. Something about the town. That looks like some type of ruler. Yeah, I wonder if he worked at a machine shop in Torrington or something. It's a money clip of some sort. Huh. I don't know what that is. The pocket protector, I guess. For the nerds. Is that what the... Look at that lock. I mean, that's just a master lock, but I've never seen anything like that before. Protect it somehow. Maybe I'll try to match up the key. I'm not going to match up the keys. Oh, speaking of... Wow, that's cool. Oh, my wife's probably going to say, like, nope, those are mine. She likes skeleton keys, but no, I'll probably put in whatnot. I'll probably sell this whole lot as one with that big old bobby pin. Those are cool. Oh, nah, it can't be gold. I was like, oh, that's brass. That's from a clock, it looks like. I think that came out of a clock. I saw the chain and got excited for a second. Some more poker cards. Another key. Yeah, this is cool. Oh, and I see something else down there I didn't even notice. More buttons. I'll probably just lot all these up. I think I put some on eBay, but I'll probably just end up lotting those all up. Some type of signal thing. Mad reminder. Uh-oh. Did I just call an ambulance? I hit the button. And then, there's this. That is one dull blade. I wonder if they made that one too. I think somebody was making knives in their thing. Like in their pastime. They were trying to make their own knives. I could be, yeah, I think they were. That handle seems like it's backwards to me. That was a fun little box. Yeah, I'm going to definitely set all that to the side. Some of this will show up in whatnot and other random places. All right, this one says Dad's carvings. Like I said, I think somebody actually carved. I don't know if it was the dad of him or he was a carver. Oh, look at that. It's not finished, but that's pretty cool. That's amazing work, actually. I actually like it how it is, like this plain. I'm going to set that to the side. Looks like we have some carving tools. Yeah, this is all money. Yeah, these are wood carving tools here. 3 of them. They must have been in that box. Looks like he carved birds a lot. Maybe I'll find some like finished ones. Yeah, because these ones don't look very finished. It's this one. But there's something about them not even being finished that's kind of cool. Looks like he was making a eagle. Yeah. Man, that takes patience and talent right there. I'll tell you what, to do that. I had a friend who, growing up, his dad carved, like, he used Dremels and stuff, but he would carve into actual, like, moose horns and stuff. Immaculate nature scenes. I'm like, oh, I want to try that. And I, like, tried carving into a wood block and said, yeah, this isn't for me. I mean, I begged for a Dremel for Christmas. And then my dad just would go and use it all the time on the farm. So, yeah, this is kind of neat stuff. I'm going to set all this to the side. Even that's like the driftwood and stuff. Kind of cool stuff. Oh, look, here's like a giraffe. It's not finished. But again, to me, somebody might think that's unique or quirky, and they'll pay money for it. They will. Here's a duck without a head. I don't think those two go together. That's a nice piece of wood right there. Yeah. No, this is all like interesting. Let's see, like he was going to carve an owl out of that, it looks like. Trying to see if there's anything else in here. Yeah, more little birds. Oh, that one's cool. Little quail or dove. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I'd like to set this stuff out and see if people are interested in it. Because, yeah, I'm going to leave that box as is, I think. Except for this one. I'm going to take this one with me. I like that. All right, 2 more boxes because I actually have to go get my kids from school. And it's town meeting day here in Vermont. I need to go vote for my kids' school budget. Even though it's going to raise my taxes, I know. But education's important. 1985 Heath, Mass. Bicentennial. Huh. That's cool. Heath Fair. I don't know if that's really considered ephemera. This looks like an old coffee grinder in very rough shape, but it's still cool. Universal Coffee Mill, yeah. Too bad it's in such roach shape. This is one that you'd sell for somebody to restore. Yeah, the patina on it is not good patina. That's gotten moisture. I wouldn't call that good patina. I might be wrong. Insulator on the stick. Most insulators don't have a lot of value, but there are some rare ones, so do research when you find those. And this is Stanley's Crow Repellent. Feels like it's in there. That is cool. Still rusty, too. I wonder what they use to make Stanley's Crow Repellent. I have a feeling you don't want to mess with that, whatever's in there. I don't know, I could be wrong. Oh man, I found a dead body. Skull found in locker. Oh, is that a badger? What is that? I have no idea. Cat. I think it's a cat. Looking at the tooth there. Ugh. Most people are like, ooh, gross, you're touching that. Whatever, it's kind of cool. And horseshoes for a very little horse. Very little horse. Huh. Tiny horseshoes. Well, that was an interesting box. Why is there only 3 of them? Was it a 3-legged horse? Huh. Oh, I didn't even notice the little metal soup ladle thing. Really dirty, but that would clean up. That's great. It looks like we have another box of records in Tangram. Is that a game? Some sort? Mary Poppins. Oh, I got it backwards again. I keep putting my boxes backwards. Oh, maybe they're just in there different. Hot tracks. I don't think these are going to be anything real. Something down here. Oh, it's a 45. That's in some other language. Russian or something. Barry Manilow. Tchaikovsky. I never can say his name. Yeah, this is more like jazz, and some of them might have a demand. Oh, who's that? Oh, I find this record all the time. Brampton Comes Alive. They're upside down, too. Yeah. ABBA. So, Annie. So, I mean, I'll put these in like my booth and stuff, get a few dollars. I don't ship records. They're a pain to ship. You have to get the special boxes. Oh, there's some Disney stuff. Yeah, like more family records. Seals and Crofts there. Who's that? Kenny Loggins. Sweet. There's some 80s, some 80s stuff. 70s, 80s. But yeah, so not high demand, I would say, vinyl, but there it is. But I do got to bug out for a minute, but I don't think I'm going to end the video here, so it'll probably be a few days for me, but for you, it'll just be a second. All right, so it's been a few days. I'm actually back at my place, getting ready to do a whatnot auction, so I got all kinds of crazy stuff going on here. A bunch of plush, some just random stuff. This is some of the older stuff I might throw in from this locker. Over here too, have some Funko, but I'm just feeling like I don't have enough good stuff for whatnot. So I thought what I'd do is I grabbed a bunch of boxes from my storage on my way home, and I kind of grabbed ones I felt like weren't going to have just paper in them, and I brought them home here. So I'm going to go through them, try to find a few more whatnot items. So some of the stuff you're going to see in this video will be long gone by the time this video comes out. But yeah, so I'm going to start digging. So my first box here. Oh, look, more license plates. I thought I should also say, at the start of this video, I made the joke of being a mime. That was kind of a reference to people saying I talk too much. But I honestly think what the biggest complaint was is how long it took me to get into the boxes. But as you can see here in this video, I'm getting right to the boxes. Look at that, 1935. Yeah, a lot of these places are Connecticut, so they were probably in Connecticut for quite some time. Oh, that's cool. There's two of them. That always means more money when you have actually like a matching set. That's a good thing. So, and another Connecticut plate, 1980, maybe two. It might have been later that they had that. So yeah, not as old. Oh look, darn it, more paper. Oh, here's an old book. Sermons by the Devil. That's kind of cool. I wish that wasn't so faded. That would be a cool graphic. Sermons by the Devil. Oh, jeez. People in their fear mongering. I just don't understand it. Oh, even to this day. Oh, I was hoping there was going to be something in that box. That's kind of a cool box, though. Yeah, I'll put that in whatnot. Someone will like that. Just a little tin box that has a cool card graphic on it. Give me a couple dollars. Panaviewer, slide viewer. Oh, that's cool. I'm actually going to set that to the side because I have a whole bunch of boxes of slides I know that are probably going to be in here. And maybe that I can go through and like find the ones that have like cool car stuff and just put all those slides in a pile. Yeah, I'm going to set that to the side for me. All right, what's under here? Ooh, what is that? Whoa, could that be silver? No. Oh, it's going to be plated probably. Oh, let's see here. On my silver plate. Yeah, bummer. Oh, could you imagine if that was silver? Still a cool piece. It's like looks like it was a broom in a dustpan at one time or something. I don't know. That's what it looks like to me, right? Same logo on the back of this. Something Victor silver plate. That's still pretty cool though. The roses and stuff on that. That's neat. All right. This is an interesting box so far. And then there's this big metal box in here. Hope it's full of like just little trinkets. I love little trinkets, especially for whatnot. Oh, look at that. Sea fresh fillet. Look at the graphics on that. That in itself is pretty cool. The lid's all rusty, but let's get that box lid out of there. Oh, what treasures does this little tin hold? Oh, what is this going to be? Weird stuff. Whoa, look at that. Oh, yeah. So here's some ephemera. I'll set this to the side. I don't think I'm going to sell any ephemera in tonight's auction. I'm going to keep setting that to the side. And yeah, that is cool. And then we'll sell that. I think I might just do a full on like automobilia and ephemera lot. So even something like this, I would almost consider ephemera like an old gift box. It's a little dirty on the inside, but it's cool. Is that an old flask of some sort? No, that's some type of. What is that? It's a flashlight. Highly doubt that works. Yeah, I don't even think I can get that open. But that's a cool shelf piece. That's a flashlight. It looks like probably the way that reflected the light made it really bright. Kind of like the ones you can get today. Oh, what's in here? There's something in here. Ah, can't get it open. Oh, more paperwork, but I'll go through. Some of it probably won't be anything, but honestly, I think I'd put this all in one pile of ephemera because it's probably some old stuff and letters and advertising. Pillowcases, yeah. So I think I'll just set this all back in here and set this to the side for ephemera. Cool. This is cool. Then got this like little doily looking thing, but it's shot. But here's like a cast iron dog. It looks like. I wonder what that was on. That's fun. That's cool. Yeah, I'll set that to the side. Maybe that will go in my whatnot tonight. It's small enough. I'm just worried it's worth something more. Oh, look, another picture. Yeah. Yeah, so and this is all old paperwork. Like I said, I think what I'll do is I'll probably make this one lot of all this stuff that was together. Torrington Creamery, all that stuff. It's some people want this, so it's definitely old enough that I'll set that aside. Oh look, is that cast iron too? No, that's plastic. A little lamb. And then this feels almost like I don't know what that is, but it looks like it broke off of something. I don't know what that was for. An elephant. Huh. This was a fun little box. But yeah, the rest of this I'll just set aside for ephemera. All right, what do we have in this one? Oh, looks like more automotive stuff. There's another piston. Yeah, I don't know what to do with that. What do we have in here? There's a lot of bolts and parts. Yeah, this is stuff that I probably won't. Oh, That's cool. It's like it says Eastern Kodak Company, so they reused these. And it's for like just like, yeah, there's little parts. Oh, there's another skeleton key. I've been putting all the skeleton keys together. I'll probably sell those on a lot right here on Whatnot. Right there's where those are at. What is that? Some type of point? That's something for an automotive. And then this will just be probably like little parts too. Yeah. But I might dump that stuff out. Yeah, I think I'm going to. I just like these tins. It says Eastman Kodak Company. They're just older. Let's see what's in this one. That'd be great if this was money. Oh, May 62. Some type of tag. That's cool. Yeah, and then just tools and fuses and stuff. And the same thing in here. That's some type of grease thing. I don't know what this big old thing is. That's the grease thing stuck to it. Yeah, I don't know what that was for. The car part. More keys. I'm finding lots of keys in here. That's for a little piston, I guess. Yeah, that's a whatever it's called. That looks like it might have been. Oh, I don't know. I was gonna say it almost looks like a hood ornament, but it's not. And then Champion. Is there money in old Champion spark plugs? I don't think spark plugs have changed that much over the years. Same thing. I'm gonna put all that stuff in there for now. Keep those tins. And then we have another box right here. Bunch of those square nails on the bottom. More spark plugs. A piston. Some very old gloves. This is all gonna be that stuff. I just don't think I can sell really in Whatnot. I don't think there's gonna be. I'm gonna have to find like a car swap meet or something and take this stuff too. I think maybe that's what I'll do with that. Set all these car parts aside and take it to a swap meet and just try to get it what I can for them. So, but some of them I think might have some value. That just says 1948 Mercury parts. Huh. All right. Oh, more car stuff. That's great. I'll put that in Whatnot. Just a little brass car key hanger. See, this is the stuff I know it's not going to be like some rare antique item that's probably worth a whole bunch. Honestly, I use Whatnot so little right now. I don't have as big a following. I need to start doing more auctions because I have a feeling I'd get more people attending if I was doing it regularly. So I need to get into that. Another one of these. I actually have a bunch of those. I'll put that in that lot. More paper. Some rulers. Oh, look. More of these plates. Yeah, I just don't know if there's really any value in these because they're like car shows, but I have a feeling there is. I have a feeling that somebody who. I'll set those to the side. And again, just even these old maps are cool. Like this, the graphics that are on them. Yeah, I'll set this stuff to the side. Paper. Man, that's a metal ruler. Maybe I'll put that with. I have like a little ruler already. Maybe I'll make a little ruler lot of just old rulers. More plates. I don't know what that is. Torrington, made in the USA. All right. Oh, more car stuff. That's great. I'll put that in Whatnot. Just a little brass car key hanger. See, this is the stuff I know it's not going to be like some rare antique item that's probably worth a whole bunch because honestly, honestly, I use Whatnot so little right now. I don't have as big a following. I need to start doing more auctions because I have a feeling I'd get more people attending if I was doing it regularly. So I need to get into that. Another one of these. I actually have a bunch of those. I'll put that in that lot. More paper. Some rulers. Oh, look. More of these plates. Yeah, I just don't know if there's really any value in these because they're like car shows, but I have a feeling there is. I have a feeling that somebody who. I'll set those to the side. And again, just even these old maps are cool. Like this, the graphics that are on them. Yeah, I'll set this stuff to the side. Paper. Man, that's a metal ruler. Maybe I'll put that with. I have like a little ruler already. Maybe I'll make a little ruler lot of just old rulers. More plates. I don't know what that is. Torrington, made in the USA. Something for machining, I think. I think he worked in like some type of machine tooling building of some sort. That's whatever it is. That's cool. I wonder what that's for. Those things turn. I don't know what it is. You guys can tell me. Maybe I can take a picture and figure it out. Whoa, look at that vintage Mickey Mouse bag. What's in here? Oh, there's gonna be more ephemera. War ration book. That's cool. Yeah, see, this is just history. Yeah, I'll set that with the ephemera. Anything else in there? That's just cool. I wonder when that was. They don't put a lot of dates on Disney stuff, so it's hard to say. Probably the 80s, though. More paper. Let me get this paper out of the way. Oh, look, a seashell. You'll find those a lot here. We're by the ocean, kinda, I guess. Oh, cool. That's a cool one. Yeah, these little car show badges, I think are cool. I just don't know where to market them for sure. Want to make sure. Oh, that's a photo in there. I think. Oh, yeah, there's a little baby photo. Oh, more blueberry stickers. Finding those all over the place. Lots of blueberry stuff. More car badges. Car badges. What's this? Opens up. Held something. Those also look like those patches. Just a piece of wood. I don't know if that has any coil chain. One of the wheels got glued to the bottom. Little kid toy, probably. What's in here? Plastic tabs. Probably what's in there. I should take my gloves off, but yep, plastic tabs. That's what's in there. Little office, like folder ones. Man, they went to a lot of car shows, though. Look at this. Litchfield, 4th annual. Yeah, these are like cool. 1975. Yeah, it was like in the 70s and 80s. Oh, look, that one's 68. That they were doing this. So I have a feeling like his dad did it and he just carried on the tradition. What is that? Oh, it's a door. It's a door thing. Don't think I'll sell that up. Whatnot, but I'll put it in my flea market pile. Again, I'm really trying to find whatnot stuff today, and so far, it's been a little iffy. Then again, more paperwork. I think that's it for this one. Let me take a little closer look. Oh, hey, look at that! I wasn't expecting much in here, but oh, those are old cap guns. I found my gun. Gun found in locker. Those are cool. Yeah, they don't make them like that anymore. Oh, that is neat. Those might be worth a little bit. Yeah, those are not going in my whatnot. What's cool is it has this belt. It looks like probably like some mildew or whatever, but maybe I can clean that up to the point. That's like real leather. Got like these little gems. Oh, that's cool. Oh, look, some actual spurs. I found spurs before. I wonder if these are how old these ones are. I'll have to do some looking. Yeah, got little hearts on them. Ah, nice, cool. And this, hey, it's Popeye the Sailor Man driving a carriage. I oughta. Wait, no, that's the Three Stooges. That is funny. Little carriage. Trying to see if I see a toy maker on here. I can't. It says Wells Fargo on the side. And then these probably ones their mom made or something. These are fun. And then what's this? Oh, it's a little belt buckle that does the. Yeah, he was a cowboy when he was a kid. I want to be a cowboy. Oh wow! I want to see if what this newspaper has a date on it. Oh wow! Yeah, this has been sitting in this box for who knows how long. Of course, it's a newer box. They probably just put it in here. 1952. So this is probably when he was a kid. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, okay. I'm not gonna put that in my whatnot. I gotta do a little research on those. But those are cool. Well, I found my gun finally. Not the gun I'm looking for. I always find BB guns or airsoft guns, but never real ones. I'm kind of rushing because I got to get ready for my whatnot auction. Oh, that's kind of cool. Little tractor thing. That's probably a rain gauge. Oh, I like that. I'm gonna do a little bit of research on that. Whoa, look at this is just cool. It's an ignition cable set, and it's actually what it is, it looks like. But just the graphics alone, I'm getting excited, sorry. This box is in really bad shape. It's falling apart. But man, that is just cool. Huh. All right, this is a good box. This is a good box. That's going to go somewhere else other than Whatnot. That's actually like a cap for a wheel. Maxwell. Yeah, see, that comes off an old car, it looks like. Wow. Get Connecticut out of the mud, 1930. Showcase miniatures. Spirit of St. Louis. Oh, interesting. I think there's a picture behind that. Does this open up? I don't know if it opens up, but huh. All right, I'm gonna have to look into that. That's just like a little placemat. Needs to be cleaned up, but a Maxwell. Maybe I could do it. Oh man, I don't know. Some of this stuff I just don't know if I want to let it go on Whatnot because I have a feeling it has some value. Oh, little fishing pool. Power scopic, it says. Huh. All right. These boxes are fantastic. This is missing one side. They had a bunch of boat race stuff too. I've found, so it's got little wheels. That is a Matchbox, I think. No, what is that? Matt or something? I have no idea. Kind of fun. Unfortunately, it's not missing some fins, or maybe it's not. Maybe it only hit. Oh, I think that might be like flames shooting up. I don't know. Oh, cool. Horseless Carriage Club of America. This is all cool stuff. Well, for me, some for y'all, this might be like, whatever, kind of boring. Another one of these magazines. Little Glass, Maxwell. Yeah, so this was his Maxwell box, because, yeah, here's another little, that's a hood ornament, I bet. Yeah, they put it on this base. Yeah, that's a hood ornament from a Maxwell. I think this is all good little stuff. That's a lid for something. I don't know what. Look at this little guy. That's another, I think, it twists on, like some type of, like, cap to cover the grease fitting. Oh, this stuff is cool. Is that a car part? I think it is. But I don't know what car brand that. I'm gonna have to do a lot of Google photos on this. That's a repop. You can just tell. It just feels repoppy. So, what's in here? Is there something in here? Oh, it's just. Wow, that's a cool box. And then it looks like some more paperwork. Oh, that's just like a shelf hanger thing. Some type of belt. Some more car stuff under here. Yeah, that was a good box. Oh, we have here. Oh, more. Oh, wait. There's a pocket knife. 1996. Oh, the Olympic Games. That's where the guy, like, there was that bombing or whatever. Look at this. So cool. We've talked about wiring a phone back up in our house so kids will have a way to contact people and not have to give them cell phones. Oh, we have here. Oh, more. Oh, wait. There's a pocket knife. 1996. Oh, the Olympic Games. That's where the guy, like, there was that bombing or whatever. Look at this. So cool. We've talked about wiring a phone back up in our house so kids will have a way to contact people and not have to give them cell phones. You know what's crazy is I probably could wire that up and actually have it be a working phone. No, there's no dial thing though. You'd have to figure out how to dial. This would be like back in the day, like, hello operator, give me number 9. So that's cool though. The rest of the stuff looks like just like parts and tools. That's some type of heating thing that you'd heat up and melt solder with almost, I think. Yeah, but still the kind of cool tools, this stuff. Hammerhead. This stuff, not so much. But again, I'll throw this stuff in like a random miscellaneous pile in my flea market, and people will be like, how much? $5, it's yours. Oh, look, get more car stuff. This one says photographs. I wonder if it's just going to be car photographs. It looks like some history. Oh, that's cool. That looks like it's in Arizona somewhere, or New Mexico. That's fantastic. Cool. Some illustrations. All right, yeah, that's kind of fun. Little postcard or something there. Huh. Oh, whoa, cool. Look at this. I think these are models. Dutch buggy, little horse models. Yeah, that one's factory sealed. I don't think there's a lot of value in that, but it's kind of fun. And then this one does look like it's open. Let's see if it has parts. Just the wheels. Oh yeah, look at that. It's wood. You actually have to build it. It looks like. How funny. I don't know if it's complete. Yeah, I don't think that has a lot of value, but it's kind of fun. Kind of cool. More car ephemera. Yeah, cool. Again, I don't know if there's really a lot of value in this stuff, but I'll lot it up and see if it moves one day. This one's a little heavy for being just a little blueberry box. Let's see here. Oh, I think I opened this one the very first day I did. All right, so we got some old bottles. I might let those go and whatnot, see if anybody wants them. I just don't know. I'll make sure. There's like some weird green moss and bugs in there, though. Ugh. Make sure I don't get that on my table. See when this paper was put in here. I like to look at the dates. Greenfield, Mass. Doesn't say. Oh, this is 2001. So this is from 2001. Man, that's still like over 20-some plus years ago. Wow. Still Pioneer Valley beverage. It's really dirty. I don't think I'll try something like it's got all that gunk. It was buried probably. That is really cool. That I won't sell on whatnot just because shipping and I don't know. Yeah, I'm not selling that on. But that's cool. I love it. That's gonna go in my booth. I just saw something else really cool. Yeah, that's the problem. Is all this stuff is really cool stuff, and it's just not good whatnot stuff. People probably would pay something, but Packard 120. That is cool. Yeah, yeah. This is all like auto swap meet stuff. Oh, there's another old bottle. Yeah, I don't think it's old, but all right, they're dirty. Another little hook. This is a little horn thing. I think this probably goes on it. Yep, it does. Oh man, that it's supposed to squeeze. That is like rock solid. It's like not rubbery anymore. Maybe I'll put that on whatnot. That's kind of a fun one. I'll just let them know it's going to come apart, and it's really rough. Look at this. Is that an old padlock? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I'm loving this stuff. This is all good antique flea market and at my booths type stuff. So I don't have a key for it, but yeah, this is fun. All right. I have no idea what this stuff is. What is that? It's some type of pottery. Oh yeah, look, it's dirty as all get out. Holy cow. Huh. And this is literally just some type of decals or just paper. Probably spelled out something. Yeah, they printed that all up, probably for a car show or something. Oh, here's a little. I have like the ladle. Actually, it's sitting right here. That could maybe go. Oh, this is red handle. This is kind of cool. I wonder if this goes. Yeah, it does. That's kind of a neat piece. Yeah, I'll put that in whatnot. Someone might be interested in it. A little porcelain painted. Yeah, got a little bit of chipping and rusty. I'll wipe it down real quick. The rest is though rusty. What is that? Start, stop. That kind of looks like it came off a small engine almost. I don't know what that's for. Huh. Yeah, it's like a. Oh, you know. Oh, you know what? I think that is. I'm old enough to know what this is. That is to switch your lights from bright to not bright on an old vehicle. I could be wrong, but that looks almost just like the foot switch on the old trucks I used to drive on the farm that would switch to bright. And is that part of a clutch? I have no idea. And then a little compass. Put on your dash. All right, that one wasn't real exciting. All right, this one's kind of heavy. Whoa, that's an American flag. Wasn't expecting that. It's in really rough shape. Huh. Oh, and then underneath, they said that maybe I try selling that on whatnot, I guess. Never tried selling a flag before. What's in here? Inquiring minds want to know. What is that? Is that a shaver? Look at that. That is a shaver. Well, it's got like a crack and stuff, but just, I honestly think that could sell. Maybe I'll throw it on Whatnot, see if someone buys it. Got a key and a keychain in there. Don't have the power cord for it, but then some tools. Don't know what that is. Some type of, I don't know what that is. I'll have to hold it like that. Maybe like that so I can get a better picture of it. Google Lens it. Some type of hacksaw thing. Put a hacksaw blade in there. Yeah, that's kind of a cool one. I've never seen one like that where it flips up. I like it. That's a cool design. I think some of the designs they had back then were better than the ones we have now on some of these tools. Yeah, these are all old tools. This stuff's all sellable at my like vintage flea market, and that looks like a tail light or something. I swear I saw one of these in another box. Yeah, I might set this stuff to the side and figure out where it goes. Looks like some type of tow hook you would hook up to a car. I don't know. I just don't know. It's all cool stuff to me. Yeah, same thing. I think this is like a tow hook of some sort that you would mount somewhere. Yeah, back in the day, so you could pull out if you get stuck in the mud and stuff. Huh. Cool. Huh. They got one with books. They're kind of cool. Modern racing cars, the car culture. Car belongs to mother. Look at this, the cartoon and the sketches on that, the illustrations. I love it. Oh, what's this cool thing back here? Little, whoa, cool. So this alone, say, oh, it's kind of a neat little drawer. That makes it way much cooler. The Packard drawer. It was probably in like a toolbox of some sort. Oh, man, I love it. Trademark. Yeah, I was trying to see if they hand painted, but no, I think that's actually Packard. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. That's a piece of wood. Painted red. Oh, what's this? Oh, yes. It's a Dodge Ram. Big old Ram. Wonder what year. Might say 1968. That came off like a bigger truck, it looks like. It was probably like a big old farm truck or something. Yeah, I think that says 1968. Is that right? Yeah, I could be wrong. I'll do some research on that. That is so cool. I had one kind of like that on it. It was a little newer, but the back end was broken on it. So that is the sweetest. All right, moving on. Some little wood oars. What else do we have? Let's see if there's anything else. I think that. Oh no, there's something under here. Huh. That's cool. That almost looks like it was for like some type of horse pulling or something. I don't know. Don't know what that's for. And oh, where is the gun? I keep finding this stuff. I'm going to find an old Colt or something in here. I'm just hoping. Oh, that is cool. That's fun. I'll throw that in Whatnot for a gun enthusiast. I'm really not a gun nut or anything, but just the idea of finding one would be kind of cool. All right, this is the last box that I brought home, so I think this is going to be the last box of this video because I'm not going to have time to get back to my booth anytime soon. Oh, more books. I was trying to avoid books, but it looks like it's more than books. Blueberry Summer. Wonder why they wanted that one. The Ranch Life. Theodore Roosevelt's Ranch Life. I mean, there might be some value in some of those. That's cool. Do I put that in Whatnot? I like that. I have to know my market and stuff like this. I mean, it will sell on Whatnot, but I can get more for it, like in my booth. I just know it. Probably on eBay too. So I have to. That's fun. Another little card keychain. I think I found one just like it. And those little owl cards. Oh, more stuff in here. I love the little boxes. Ah, it's paper. Paper and spark plugs. Should I put these in Whatnot? See if somebody buys them. Some old AC spark plugs. Well, I'm going to do it. I'm going to put those in Whatnot just for fun. We'll see if they sell. What's in here? Birthday candles. And, oh, there's some quarter. Centennial quarter there. Bicentennial or whatever. 1776. Another quarter. Wonder if this was his desk too. These are like weights or metal pieces of some sort. So a little bit of change. Oh, look, more blueberry stickers. What? Stump plane? Oh, I'm keeping that for myself. Oh, it looks like there's a bunch of them in there. Yeah, look at that. There's this little paper. Oh, I'm gonna ruin them trying to take them out, but huh. That's just cool. That's ephemera to me. I'll set that to the side. Another book. To hell with hunting. Boating. Yeah, they're into boats too a little bit. So I think we'll find some more of that as we get through. I think I still have a whole bunch of boxes to go through. But yeah, so that's that. Here's a little bunny mug. There's 2 of those. I'll just throw those up and whatnot. Probably won't sell for much, but yeah, that's. And then what's in here? Looks like a part. Smells like a part. It's a spring of some sort. No, I don't know what that is. Filter or something? I have no idea what that is, but it's oily smelling. Fitzgerald gaskets, water pump pack. Well, that's what it is. All right. And then nothing else in here really. Some old sticky notes, Mohawk Trail, some old travel guides. Again, I'll set some of this aside. The Clutch Chatter. I don't know what that is. Oh, it's a newsletter that hasn't even been opened. So, all right. Oh, what's this down here? It looks cool. Oh, look at that. Open wheel. Yeah, see, like I said, I'll set all this stuff aside and lot it up. But again, that one might be its own whatnot. All right, that is it for boxes today. Some really cool finds. I'm actually excited about them. Most of this stuff, though, isn't going to end up in this tonight's whatnot auction. It's too good. It's good stuff that I can get more value out of by selling on eBay or putting in my antique booth. I have to know my market, and my market is not whatnot right now. I don't sell on whatnot enough to justify selling everything I get yet. But down the road, maybe that will become my main outlet for selling is whatnot. But right now, I've kind of been working this part-time job, and I'm sporadically doing whatnot auctions. So, but down the road, that might change. So yeah, that's it. I still have a whole lot of boxes to go through on this locker, but I think I'm gonna take a slight detour. About 3 days later, after I won this locker, I won another locker. I was on a little weekend vacation with my family. So on the way back, I shot down, paid for it, rented it for a month, slapped the lock on it, haven't even looked at it yet. So I think I'm gonna sneak up there this weekend, and that will probably be the next video. But then we'll get back to this one, because I still think there's a whole lot more treasure to find. Thanks for watching. If you're enjoying this, like, share, and subscribe. And as always, stay kind. A little kindness goes a long way.